dad drove me from Millstone to Cream Ridge, New Jersey. I was in a bad way, didn't know where to go. Just a young teenager, needed time to grow. He said, son, we're moving to this land. 7.5 acres is all you have. We're gonna put horses and livestock on the ground, and you will found to be a man again. You will find hard work, and this land will breathe air in your lungs and life again. We built the house from scratch, and we had horses and livestock, just like he said. And we stayed there for 13 years, working that land for blood and tears. And my dad handed me to some old cowboys when he got sick, and said, boys, I wish I was out there, but I got a handle with this. And now I know that his heart was right. And now I know I need to stand and fight. When he died, we planted a weeping cherry tree for my dear old dad's memory. We planted a weeping cherry tree for my dear old dad's memory. It never grew fruit, but it flowered and bloomed just like his life. He showed me how to shine, and now I know what is right. We planted a weeping cherry tree for my dear old dad's memory. I left that land with tears of blue and never looked back, 'cause we knew the memories were too sad. But now I know he's in heaven, looking down and smiling what I've become. We planted a weeping cherry tree for my dear old dad's memory. He was a hard worker, and he loved me the best. And I know it's true, because he was rested when he said he's good at writing and he's good soul man. But I know my brother and my sister too, he loved them all just like me. And I know his heart was in the land and the trees. So we planted a weeping cherry tree for my dear old dad's memory. He was a Marine, a soldier he was. He never fought in the war, but crawled in the bellies of the swamp. And I remember in that way the stories that were told. He taught me to be strong, he taught me to be bold. So we planted a weeping cherry tree for my dear old old dad's memory. We planted a weeping cherry tree for my dear old dad's memory.